Okay, here's a message to the IVYT 120 class. You're in the last throes of this. You've got a really important paper due Monday at noon, and that's the paper on the final career project. That's worth 30% of your grade. I'm kind of looking down the list and trying to see how people are doing in the class, and the fact of the matter is there are several people in the class that are doing a horrible job. Let me just say, old guy, you are doing very well, should do well in the class. Work hard on that final career project. Let's take a look here at, how about Flower? Congratulations, you've been a pleasure to have in the class all semester, and you should do well too. Best of luck to you on the final career project. What else? What do we have here? Let's take a look at, we have Angelica. You could do well in this class. Do well on that final project there and see how you do. What's the other one here? Jones, you're doing extremely well. Keep up the good work. You should do well in this class. And a lot of the others of you are right on the border. And a fair number of you, just there's no way in the world you're going to pass this class. So that you know, not too long ago I left a message for you and a video that said some of you were not doing the work in the class, and you can't pass the class without doing the work, and you might be well advised to withdraw from the course. You didn't do that. I said, if you don't withdraw, I will have no choice but to record an F as your final grade, and that is what I will be doing. I went back and reopened all of the exams, and still some of you have not taken all of the exams. For instance, Angelica, you've got one exam you haven't taken. A couple more points here or there could really help your final grade. So you want to make sure that you have taken all of the exams. They're all open for you now. You can get in there and do that, and go out with a big bang in the kind of things that you're doing, and do very well. What about those papers that you owe me? You can get them to me by noon on Tuesday. They're going to be 24 hours late, but noon on Tuesday is my absolute deadline. If you don't have them to me by then, it's going to be too late, because we have to turn in grades real quick, and I've got to turn around this grade in this class. If you did not do the service learning project, it's going to be very hard for you to do well in this class. It was a requirement that you do a service learning project. There are so many of you that haven't done it that I don't know how you could possibly pass the class. Now, I will be posting at the same time that you find out about this. You can go online and see what your latest grades are as of today. If I have received papers from you today, the 31st of July, those grades are all in there, and it makes a huge difference in what you've done. Holtvec, you came on strong, and Lilac, that's my giving of a name, because you didn't turn in a fantasy name, so you probably don't know who you are. But work on that and see what you can do. I'm kind of fumbling here because I'm trying to look up some grades and see how people are doing. You want to make sure you've turned in assignments. If you haven't turned in the assignments, I can't do anything for you. Discussion boards are important, the last two. That's the way we take attendance, and make sure you participate in that. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll be happy to talk to you about whatever it is that you have done or that you might be able to fix. I don't know that anyone can fix having to turn in 70 assignments, but noon on Tuesday is the absolute deadline. If I don't have it, all the tests are closed down. Everybody else to be turned in on time, noon Monday. Noon Monday. And what is Monday? Monday is August the 3rd. So noon Monday, August the 3rd, And as far as your grades are concerned, you will find those out on Blackboard, I think Blackboard, wherever you go to look at your grades, that's where they'll be posted, because I turn them in electronically to the registrar. So noon Monday, no penalty, get everything in that is due Monday at noon. Anything that was due before Monday at noon is going to get a penalty for being late. Anything that is due Monday at noon that doesn't get there at Monday at noon will have a penalty attached to it for being late also, but I will accept nothing after noon on Tuesday. So you got a little bit of a pad. You're going to get penalized for it, but it's a little bit of a pad. If you have any questions, again, give me a shout, and I don't know if I'll record another one of these, and if I don't, let me just say that for a lot of you in reading your papers, this class has been meaningful to you. I really have enjoyed reading your comments. I've enjoyed seeing that you felt that some of these exercises have really contributed to your life, and that's good. Not everyone did. That's fine. You know, there's some that you aren't going to get any great shakes out of. But for those of you who paid attention and did things, then thank you, and thank you for making my semester pleasurable in seeing the progress that you've made in this class, and good luck in all your other IVTech work. Have a great one.